So inshallah we'll go and start the class.
I will hear that.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So we will do ayat number 4 and 5 of Surah Al-Baqarah. And just to have a brief meaning before we start doing the breakdown of the words. These ayats are the continuation of the very first and second ayat, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned that this Quran is a guidance, it's a hidayat, hudal lil muttaqeen. It is a guidance for those who have taqwa of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then some characteristics and qualities of those people who have taqwa were mentioned. And this is the continuation of that. So in this ayat, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَالَّذِينَ يُؤْمِنُونَ. So who are those who are muttaqeen, or who have the piety or fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? وَالَّذِينَ, and those people, يُؤْمِنُونَ, they believe. Those people who believe, بِمَا أُنزِلَ, in that which has been sent down, إِلَيْكَ, to you. So the address is to Prophet ﷺ, that what has been sent down to you, O Prophet, as the Quran, they believe in that. وَمَا أُنزِلَ, and that which was sent down, min qablika, before you. So what was sent down before Prophet ﷺ was Injil and Torah. Okay? So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying that they also believe in those books which were sent before the Quran. And then further, wabil akhirati, and in the hereafter. Okay? Akhirat is the hereafter. Whom yuqinun, they firmly believe, they have yaqeen, firmly believe that akhirat, the day of judgment, is going to come. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, ulaika, these are the people, these are those people who have all these attributes. Ala hudam, they are upon the guidance. Min rabbihim, from their Lord. Wa ulaika, and these are the people, or such are the people, humul muflihun, those are the ones who will be successful, who will succeed. Okay? So these are the simple meanings. So now let's understand the details of these. So the first word of the ayat starts with walladina. Okay? So wa means and alladina starts with ladhi. Ladhi means that or he. Okay? Ladhi means that or he. Its plural is ladina. Ladina is the plural. Ladina means those. Plural is those. Okay? And then when we put al before that, then this is pronounced as al-ladhina. Al-ladhina means some special people, the. So those people Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is talking about some special people. Okay, those people. Al-ladhina, so when you write down these two lam together, you put a shadda there. Okay? And also when you put a vav before that, then you do not pronounce this alif. You combine vav with the lam. Wal ladhina. And those people, and those. Okay? And when you do not pronounce this alif, you do not write this fataha, but you write a small swad, the way it is written in the Quran, and that's called Hamzatul Wasal. So, walladhina means and those. or those people. So now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is talking about some special group of people. Alladhina, those people. Who are those people? There is a definition of those people in the next word, which is yu'minuna. Okay? So this word we have seen in the previous class also. It starts with the word alif, mim and noon. Okay? And these are three letters, so they belong to the group of the words which we call fa'ala. Fa'ala, three letters. And if we add one more letter, it becomes four-letter word, af'ala. So this will become alif, alif, mim and noon. So it becomes af'ala, which becomes amana. Okay? Amana means to believe. Amana means to believe. Okay? This is also written as, can be written as this way. When there are two alifs, they can be written as one hamza and one alif. And this is also written as amana. Now the word is yu'minuna. Okay? So now from the rule of the grammar we know that if we have these three letters, fa, and lam, which means to do. If I put a ya in the beginning, and guna at the end, this brings the meaning of third person plural and present tense. Yaf'aluna. Yaf'aluna. Yaf'aluna means they do. Yaf'aluna means they do. So if you have three letters and you put a ya in the beginning and guna at the end, then the meaning comes they, third person plural, and present tense. Yaf'aluna. Okay? Now, this is the rule for three letters. Okay? But if we have four letters here, only one change takes place there. Okay? Which is, the rule is same, actually two small things take place. So this is for three letters. Okay? In our case, we have four letters, which is amana. Okay? So the rule for that is that you still put a ya and guna, but in this case you put a dhamma here and you put a kasra here. Yuf'iluna. So this is how we make the present tense if there are four letters. Okay, let me explain one more time. When you have three letters, fa, and lam, if you put a ya in the beginning with a fatha and guna at the end, it will sound yaf'aluna. Yaf'aluna means they do. Present tense, third person. Okay, plural. Now, if you have the four letters, now this is the example of four letters. Okay, in four letters word, there is only a small difference of these harakats. Okay, so instead of fatah here, this comes as dhamma, and instead of fatah here, this comes kasra. So it pronounces yuf'iluna. Okay. So let me finish. So yuf'iluna, when we apply on these letters, it will become yu'minuna. If you look at the word yu'minuna, okay, look at the word yu'minuna.
It means you won't believe or they will believe?
Okay, yu'minuna, they believe. Yu'minuna means they believe. Okay. So because it is a 4 letters, so ya will have a dhamma on it, and second letter will have a kasra on it. So yuf'iluna yu'minuna. Okay, so that's how 4 letters grammar is made. They believe. Yu'minuna means they believe. Now, in order to, actually this is sukoon, yu'minuna, and we just add a waw here, which is not recited. It's for writing only. You do not recite waw. You don't say you. You say you. You combine hamza with the ya. You. Waw is just sitting there. Okay. So it is very important that we pronounce this word correctly. We should not pronounce you like y-o-u. Yu'minuna. We should not pronounce that way. It should be ya will combine with the hamza only. Waw is not to be pronounced. So it is yu'minuna. Okay? Yu'minuna means they believe. You have a question?
Yeah, that's not a question. It is a question. What's the difference between yu'minuna and yu'minun?
When you stop, you say yu'minun.
Okay.
Okay, so.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Okay, so this is yu'minuna.
And that means.
Yeah, so this is yu'minuna.
Okay. All right.
Okay, if it is at the end of the word, you say yu'minun. Okay, but here it is a continuation. So it is yu'minuna. So wallazina, and those yu'minuna, they believe or who believe. To make a proper English, you can say, and those who believe. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is talking about those people who believe. Now what is that they believe? That's coming next. Okay, so the next word is bima unzila ilayka. Let's look at these words. Bima. Then you have unzila, and then next word is ilayka. Bima unzila ilayka. Bi is a separate word and ma is a separate. We're writing them together. Bima means in. Bi means in. Ma means that which. Okay. Bima, that which. Okay. So the next word is noon, za and lam. Nazala. Okay. Nazala means to come down. Nazala means something coming down. or something sent down.
I was gonna say, you know how when you write those the verbs, right? When we write the verbs, you say like they do or he did or something like that. What does it represent to? Like, what does it represent? Like does he does sadaqah or he fasts or because like.
No, this is the general grammar. They can apply to any words.
I know what I'm saying. When
But-
it's in sentences,
Yeah.
when it's in sentences,
Yeah,
you
that
make
the
you make
meaning
your own sentences. You understand it real quickly
Right.
and everything.
The meaning is different at that
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Okay, so nazala means to come down. Okay? Something is coming down like rain, you say nazala. Okay? Then if I put, so these are three letters. Three letters belong to the group of the words which are fa'ala. Okay? And if I add one more letter there, it becomes af'ala. Af'ala will make it anzala. Anzala. And this means to send down. Send down. Okay? Anzala. So there is a meaning, difference in the meaning. Nazala, something comes down. Anzala, something is sent down, means somebody else is sending down something. So that is the meaning of anzala. When you put one extra alif, it becomes a different group of words and its sound is anzala. Now, so this is the basic anzala, and this is the name of the word also, the group of the word anzala.
Does that come down or come down?
To send down. This is to come down.
Oh, sorry about
Yeah,
that.
right.
Sorry about that.
That's okay, good.
It was like come done.
So, to come down and to send down. Okay? So, the word we are using here in this ayat is coming from this origin. Anzala, to send down. Okay? Now, if I make a change here, here. So the word is anzala, and it's written like anzala. If I make change in the harakat, like this, that instead of this fataha, if I make it a dhamma here, and instead of this fataha, I make it a kasra here. Unzila. So this word is anzala. That means somebody sent something down. When we make a change like this, it becomes the passive voice. Means it was sent down. Anzala means he sent down. Unzila, it was sent down. It's a big difference. For example, if you think of the word qatala, he killed. Qutila, he was killed. So the person is different now. Okay? Similarly, anzala, he sent down. But unzila, that thing which was sent down. Okay? So this is whatever was sent down is unzila. So that's the word in the Quran. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Walladina yu'minuna, those people who believe. What is that they believe? Bima, in that which unzila, was sent down. Okay? So this is was sent down.
So
Okay.
this is true for all grammar, you put a Dhamma at first and then change the last.
So this is mostly true